Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we have so much stuff to look at and we will specifically be trying on and reviewing a bunch of different shapewear from SHAPERX. Now SHAPERX is a company that was founded in 2015 specifically with the goal of making premium and size inclusive shapewear that would make everybody feel a little bit more confident. They have loads of different shapewear options. They sell corsets, bodysuits, shaping shorts, they have fajas. So really anything that you could imagine for shaping and making you feel a little bit more sculpted and snatched, they sell it. They do also carry a couple of different lines of shapewear. So they have ones that are a little bit more sculpting that are meant to give you that like snatched in look and make you feel a little bit more curvy. And then they also have ones that are more of a hugging style. And those are meant to be worn as more of like an everyday part of your outfit. Though in my opinion, you could really wear any of these as outer clothes as well as shapewear because most of them are really, really cute. And I do have options for both of those lines. I also have a faja, multiple different types of shaping bodysuits, hugging bodysuits. So we will be trying all of those on today. I will show you examples under dresses that are really tight and really clingy and showy. I'll also show you them as part of just a normal casual everyday outfit. And like always, I will include exact links to literally everything that I'm going to try today down in the description box. I'll also mention if you like a particular bodysuit, maybe you love the one that I have on right now, but you want it in a different color. Maybe you want black or blue or nude, or you want thicker straps or t-shirt sleeves. They probably have it on their website. They also carry low back versions, thong versions, brief versions, shorts of pretty much everything that they carry. So there definitely are a lot of options. So say you have a particular dress that you really want to wear a little shaping bodysuit under, but you need a low back for it, you should be able to find that on their website and also on Amazon. If you have an Amazon account, you can get all of these products shipped via Amazon Prime, which makes it very fast shipping and affordable. Now, in terms of sizing, I got literally everything today in a large/extra large. I personally find when I'm trying shapewear, I obviously like to feel snatched, but I hate feeling like it's too tight and uncomfortable. So large, extra large always works well for me. That is also the size that I've tried in Skims, and I feel like that fit well. They do have a size chart, so I would recommend looking at the size chart and just seeing what it recommends for any particular piece. But do keep in mind that they carry all of their different pieces in extra small up to a 5XL, so it is quite inclusive. And with that, let's get right into it with this first little bodysuit. When I saw it came in pink, you know I had to get it, but I have lots of other neutral colors, so we will look at more neutral colors as well. But this is their standard sculpting bodysuit, and this is a thong style, and this particular one also has a low back. Now this bodysuit features adjustable straps and it also has clasps at the gusset. So if you don't want to have to take it off to use the bathroom and you're not comfortable pulling it to the side, you can just unclasp it and go to the bathroom. I know that's always a top question. Now this one is definitely giving me a lot of sculpting, in particular right on the sides. I definitely feel like it's making me look extra curvy and extra hourglass, which I really like. It's also very interesting. I've seen ads before for shapewear where people try on a pair of pants without the shapewear and then they put on the shapewear and try them on again, and the pants fit loose. And these are shorts that I just got that fit me perfectly, that aren't like skin tight, but they definitely sit like flush against my skin, that now are like actively sitting loose at the waist just because of how much this is kind of like sucking me in at the sides. I definitely love how it looks. And then you can see that it is fairly high cut on the hips, and like I said, the back is a full thong, so obviously I'm not going to show it, but I find it nice and wide at the front so that the gusset area is fully covering everything. That's very good to know because I feel like a lot of stuff now is so skinny at the front and I feel like I'm just falling out of it. This, I'm not getting that. It fits very, very comfortably. stretchy. It definitely feels like it's smoothing everything out, but it's still comfortable. Now, I did try in a previous video the Skims Thong bodysuit and ultimately ended up returning it because I felt like it was so expensive and it wasn't doing enough for me to be worth the price. This one is less than half the price of that Skims one, and I personally feel like it is doing a lot more for my shape in terms of making me feel a little bit more confident, scooping me in at the sides a little, and I love that this one comes in pink. Now, next up we have the Sculpting bodysuit that is the shorts version. Now, I have the Skims version of this exact bodysuit, and I wear it decently often. I actually feel like this one was easier to get on, but might be giving me a little bit more shape right in the middle. So I have the Skims one right here, and it looks teeny tiny. These look teeny tiny too when you first get them. Do not be alarmed by that. They are meant to shape and stretch with you. But I personally find when I put on this Skims one, I have to like take a break halfway through and I'm like heavy breathing, sweating. I didn't find that here, and I wonder if part of that is just they give you instructions with the SHAPERX one that are literally like roll it up all the way so that it's really, really small, then put both your legs in, then pull it up from there. And that advice was definitely helpful versus just trying to step into it. But also I think that this one's just more stretchy and yet also very shaping. So that's very interesting to know because once again, this is less than half the price of the Skims one, especially for Canadians. Now, I personally feel like this looks fantastic. I feel very, very good in it. I'm not wearing a bra under any of these. The only thing that I have on are some super, super ultra thin pasties. And I do feel like both of them so far are giving me like a little bit of support, a little bit of oomph, which I like. And once again, this one does have adjustable straps. Now, because this one has shorts, it does have a little opening at the gusset so that you can pee while you have it on. If you need to do something else, I would probably recommend taking it off, but it is nice that you can just pee with it on because even though it's much easier to put on than the Skims, it is still gonna take you a while to fully take it off and put it back on in a public bathroom. Now, the back portion, like right over your butt, similar to the Skims, it doesn't compress your bum down because obviously none of us want that. So it is like just a much thinner mesh over your bum. So it's not sculpting, it's literally just hugging and flattening out any cellulite and blurring that. So I think it's time to put this one on under a dress and see how it looks. And what better way to test it than with the Skims dress herself? These dresses, in my opinion, are where Skims shines, but I do think that the SHAPERX shapewear is doing wonders under the dress. I think it looks really good. Now, as you saw, my Skims shapewear is nude. This one is obviously black. And I actually think the black looks significantly better under this little dress. And I feel like I look absolutely snatched to the gods. I look really, really good. On the bum, like I said, it's not flattening me down at all, but it is smoothing out any cellulite on my bum and on my legs that might otherwise be visible through. And my tummy is looking very, very flat, which is awesome, makes me feel very, very confident to wear a little dress like this. And as a little bit of a comparison, this is what it looks like with the shapewear under a dress like this versus without it. As you can tell, it's quite a big difference. And this is really where I think shapewear like this shines, because there's no way I would feel confident just wearing a dress like this without some kind of shaping something underneath, because it's so thin and you really can see everything underneath. And I have a couple other dresses that are similar where they're just so clingy to you, and I really like having some kind of shapewear to just make me feel more confident in them. So overall, I'm definitely impressed, and SHAPERX is winning on this one for sure. Next up, we have a scoop-necked sculpting t-shirt style bodysuit, and I feel like this is one that I have personally been missing in my wardrobe. There are days when I want to be able to wear just like a little tee bodysuit with a pair of pants, but maybe I'm feeling really bloated that day, day, or the pants that I want to wear are just like a little bit too tight, as is the case with these really adorable Anthropology little like loose wide leg pants. I got these secondhand from somebody on Poshmark, and they're just ever so slightly too tight in the waist. The Sculpting bodysuit on, I feel like they fit perfectly. There's even like a little bit of extra room up here now. They're not fitting too snug at all. They're not pulling too tight across my bum, which they were before because there was just not quite enough space across the front. But with the bodysuit on, it just flattens everything out that little bit extra so that these look and feel perfect. I think I'm definitely going to have to get the tee in another color as well, especially a lighter color so that I can wear it with these little pants. And once again, you could definitely wear this bodysuit underneath stuff as shapewear, but I do think it's important to note, like, you don't have to. You can wear it just as part of a little outfit. If that makes you feel confident, I don't think there's anything wrong with just wearing it as part of a normal everyday outfit. Now, next up, we have the last of the sculpting bodysuits before we move into the hugging bodysuits and the Fajas. We have this little tank bodysuit. Once again, it is a thong, so I'm not going to show you the back. It also has the clasp. This one does not have adjustable straps, obviously, because it is just a little tank, but it is still definitely providing that signature scooping in on the sides, making you look snatched, which I really like, and also flattening out the tummy area. And with something like this, I really feel like I would just wear this as part of a normal everyday outfit. It looks cute, like just a cute, really nice little black tank top with the extra benefits of the snatching of the sides, but with a cute little skirt or something. I don't think anybody would ever be able to tell that you're wearing shapewear. I think they would just assume you're wearing a really cute little top. I think it looks great. Once again, really comfortable, easy to put on, much easier than 90% of shapewear that I've tried. And I really do like the little bit of shaping that it's giving me. And once again, I'm not wearing a bra with it, and I don't feel like I have to, which is great. Next up, we have a Faja. I have never tried one before. I will say, I don't necessarily personally feel like they are super for my body type, but I'm still very excited and happy to try it on and see how it fits and how it works. Now, a Faja is basically a garment that is meant to hold in and suck in your stomach and give you extra support in the stomach area. Because of that, a lot of people actually wear Fajas when they're postpartum, or maybe they've had a surgery of some kind and they're using it as a surgical recovery garment. Now, I do not have like an apron belly. I have personally never had kids, so I don't have like any extra skin or anything around the stomach area. But even without having experienced those things firsthand, I can tell by trying this on that this would definitely help if you are hoping to kind of like hold in your tummy or have some extra support of some kind. So this is that last shapewear bodysuit that I just tried on. You can see it's like incredibly stretchy. It still sucks you in and like kind of holds you in a bit, but it stretches a lot. So I do imagine if you had like a very pronounced apron belly, like you would probably still be able to see that in this. It would just be kind of held in and a little bit more supported, versus with the Faja, and it's a little bit intense in here, so just give me a sec to get it open. Basically, there are a row of clasps, so you do up these clasps from bottom to top, and you're kind of lifting things as you're going. And then once you have all of these clipped, you do up the top clip and then you just zip it up. And this is a very, very firm material. This is going to be holding everything in all day. And this version, as you can see, I just have my own bra on. They do also have bodysuits where you can put your own bra on if that's what you prefer. And from the side, you can see I'm looking very, very flat, obviously, because everything is very much flattened out. And this one just features lace at the bottom, which I think is actually really cute and pretty. And then you would be able to wear this underneath whatever you needed to, I've just got some jeans here, and as you can see, this is definitely holding me in very securely to the point that these jeans are quite loose. And I will say, in comparison to the shaping bodysuits that I've tried on so far, this one is definitely more of a, it's applying a lot of pressure, and I could see you having to like work yourself up to wearing this for longer periods of time. I don't think I would be able to just right now go ahead and wear this all day and feel really comfortable. I'd probably have to like hold it out a few times so I could take some like very deep breaths. Whereas literally every other bodysuit I've tried on so far, I could wear all day very comfortably and not have to like take it off or go mess around with it in the bathroom. Once again, not a bad thing, just something to note. This one might take more getting used to than a nice little stretchy sculpting bodysuit. This is definitely a lot more of an intense option in my opinion. And last but certainly not least, we have one of the hugging t-shirt bodysuits. So this one is meant to really be an everyday wear, comfy bodysuit, where the other ones are made of like a stretchy but very supportive like knit material. This one is just absolutely silky soft, feels super soft on the skin. There's no compression in this one. It is really meant to just be like a comfy, really nice looking everyday wear t-shirt. Now I've just worn it with some jeans. You could obviously wear this with pretty much anything. You could wear it to work with a little cardigan or a blazer. You could wear it with some shorts in the summer. Possibilities are endless. And this one, once again, has plenty of space at the front, and then is a thong style at the back with the clasps. Now this one is like ridiculously stretchy, so I definitely think if for whatever reason your size is sold out, you could get a different size. It wouldn't necessarily matter. Like, it's actually so stretchy that it could probably be close to one size fits most. And I personally really like this. I know that I'll wear it. It's like a comfy black tee, but taken up a notch by it being like a really good quality bodysuit. And overall, I must say that I'm very pleasantly surprised by everything that I tried today. I sometimes feel like shapewear feels terrible, and when you put it on, it feels really tight. It feels uncomfortable. You feel like you can't breathe. It hurts to put on. And I will admit, and I've said this in my Skims videos, that's how I felt about Skims when I was putting it on. It really hurt to put on. Once it's on, it's comfy, but it hurts getting there. These were not like that. I felt like perfectly comfortable putting them on. They fit really comfortable once they were on. And once again, they are less than half the price of Skims. I do feel like after trying these, a little bit silly that I paid so much for a Skims bodysuit when these were just as good, if not better, maybe. Especially the shorts one and that first little pink one. Both of those, I've tried like the exact Skims comparison for them, and I felt like both of them were better than the Skims version. Now, if you want a direct like side-by-side comparison of Skims versus SHAPERX, perhaps I could do it. I only have the one Skims bodysuit left because I returned the other one because I didn't like it very much. But let me know and I would be happy to maybe make a short comparing the two. Overall, I'm really happy with everything that I got today. I definitely feel like a lot of these things are things that I will wear quite often. The little pink one, I wear pink all summer long. I mean, all year, but especially all summer. I feel like I will just wear that as part of my regular everyday outfits. Same with some of these, like the t-shirt one, the tank one. And then having things like the full length bodysuit with the shorts to wear under dresses that are a little bit more huggy to your body. I think that is absolutely an excellent investment, especially for like $50 Canadian. Definitely well worth the money. I will probably also get that one in a nude color to wear under light color dresses. And with that, let me know if you have any questions. If you have questions about a particular piece from today or about SHAPERX in general, let me know and I am happy to look into them and answer any questions that you have. And once again, humongous thank you to SHAPERX for sending these pieces for me to review. I always love when companies are willing to just like send stuff, get an honest review one way or the other. And in this case, I understand why they were willing to take that risk because their stuff was really great. I really liked it. I think if you are looking for shapewear that will maybe snatch you in a little bit, make you feel a little more confident, but won't make you so uncomfortable that you're actively counting down the minutes before you can take it off, then you will really like any of these pieces from SHAPERX. Now, I did not try their corsets, so I can't speak on those, but everything else that I tried today, I really liked. And with that, let me know how you liked the video down below. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have a fabulous week and that I will see you next time. Bye!